I've been waiting for someone like you. I've been waiting. Can't believe I finally found you. Could you be the one I need? You're my obsession. You're my obsession. Yeah. I lost the line, missed my mark. Can't make it back home, we've gone too far. Light a fire underneath me, let it swallow me whole. Feel it all around me, should've done what I was told. Now I'm stuck in oblivion, lost in time. Everything I've done forgotten unless I survive. Nobody wonders where I've gone. Ignoring the signs, sending out. Forgot the moves, lost the round. Find your own way out, 'cause we're going down. Light a fire underneath me, let it swallow me whole. Feel it all around me, should've done what I was told. Now I'm stuck in oblivion, lost in time. Everything I've done forgotten, gotta make it out alive. Light a fire underneath me, let it swallow me whole. Feel it all around me, should've done what I was told. Now I'm stuck in oblivion, lost in time. Everything I've done forgotten, gotta make it out alive.
You are in the background, by the way. Okay, cool. Yeah.
It's so great as we all starve to death. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
all
literally, like
humans,
less
the
than
bigger they
1%
are,
of the
the better they
population needs to
function.
feed. Yeah, the rest of the 99%.
What are we talking about?
Barely anybody is needed to sustain the world population.
Yep, turning in my resignation, it's dark out.
Oh, about daylight. Yeah, Angie daylight savings time. Hey, funny thing. Daylight savings time broke one of our back-end services at our company over the weekend.
Hell yeah!
I know, right? Isn't that great? One of the servers didn't handle the rewind time zone or rewind time travel well, and literally shit the bed when that happened.
You'd
Literally
think
shit the bed.
we would have that down by now.
It's funny. Well, no, they do. It was a bug. It was a bug on that version of that server software, because the same software was running elsewhere and had no issues, and we checked the versions and they are a updated version of it. Basically the version we were on had issues, and I don't know why we weren't upgraded to all the other ones, but it's okay. We figured it out. My favorite part about playing this Forza Horizon 5 game, which is basically like a fucking arcade game to the max, is the fact that it is weebs out to the max.
Leaps out.
Yes.
Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
Immediately you can just put like Itasha wraps on all of your like cars, and it's not like a unlock this. These are player made like art like contributions.
Oh, so it's full of degenerate bullshit.
Hell yeah, dude. There's there's nothing that's like big lewds. It's not like you got like hentai on the hood of your car, but it's all like
What's
your
the point?
no.
Oh, I'm sure you could find it.
I legit saw a car in person that was like it was a chick, like anime girl bending over, and it's like where where you put the gas in is where her panties were.
Yeah, I mean, no, like I'm
Oh,
not saying that
God.
it's not. That doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not found in real life. I'm just saying that it's they. I don't think you can submit. I don't think you can submit that. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get
I
past
know
the senses.
Neon's. I know Neon's headphones were busted, so I don't know if she's gonna
She
be
got
able
them
to.
fixed.
Okay.
She did the same thing again. Just the same thing she did the first time to try and fix it. She did it again, and it worked.
What, throw it against the wall.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, we'll do a quick recap, and then we're gonna go from there. Why is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. We all good. Hello? Where's my thing? Okay, hello?
Where is your thing?
I don't know, man. Things
Where's
are
your
crazy.
dongle?
I went into the office for the first time today, or in a while, and it was wild. I know this is like old hat for like chuckles, but it was office shit travels. No, they coaxed us into the office with a food truck that was there that had really good hamburgers that they treated us to. So
I
it
mean,
was
that
free
would do it.
burgers.
That's actually that I like. I would go in for that.
How did it
Yeah.
compare to spicy chicken sandwich?
Oh no, not even like close. Like spicy chicken sandwich is, that's. I had a turkey burger though because I had a beef burger last night. Beef. All right, let's do this quick summary. So, last episode, which was a few weeks ago, was called Shardlin Showdown, and so it was the start of the combat episode. So, combat ensued. Crix resists the call of the Dragonheart as the Duergar boss orders the dragon, the Shardlin dragon in the center, to be unshackled and released. The group, assisted by an allied Duergar in the guard towers around the forge, juggles taking down Zardarok while also keeping the dragon locked down and the furry, angry Quaggoths occupied. Demovan was exceedingly good at occupying the Quaggoths as he took some pretty beefy, meaty hits from their angry claws. Through some charm, some fright, and some general hard hits, the dragon remains locked in place, making sure that those clamps stay down, giving them the clamps. Demovan barely survives a pitiful blast of radiant energy from the Shardlin dragon as it gets beat to a crystalline metal pulp and shuts down for good. Zardarok is tracked down as he tries to flee, or tries to go invisible and flee, due to Korra wounding him with Blue Moon's bite and having him bleed on the ground. So, as he was trying to run away, you were able to track his movements. The Duergar King is slain, and his crown is ripped from his head. Crix then strides over to the Dragonheart at the center of the ironworks, at the center of this forge, and destroys it. As Lady Musgart's dwarves cheer on the party of adventurers as they have slain Zardarok and ended his reign over Icewind Dale, and the threat is gone. With the Mad King removed, what comes next? That's where we are right now. So,
Beach episode.
beach episode! Yeah, basically.
In the frozen north.
No,
Yeah,
so,
we're just gonna hang out next to some magma.
yeah, there's just magma all over the place here. I feel like we need to have the Zuldrak music is a good one to utilize. All right, so back down here in the center of the forge, the heat is dying down. Oh, I forgot that that the use of the Bigby's hand was pretty key in that fight as it grappled the Shardlin dragon, keeping it, more or less pinned down and unmoving. And then finally, the Bigby's hand in one final triumphant moment was used to Kung Fu poke the dragon heart, the red dragon heart at the center of these forge. So, I'm gonna just clean up some of these tokens, as there are dead bodies of Quaggoths everywhere. We don't need that. Bye, Quaggoths. Quaggoth Jin. The
Where did
Duergar
all
that
the bodies go?
they you know what happened. They've disappeared after they've been looted. Duh.
Oh,
Yes, exactly.
are we on master loot, party loot?
Master looter, party loot. No. This is definitely free for all.
Everybody roll need.
Everybody rolls need all the time, every time.
Mm.
All right, so as everybody catches their breath, looking around the forge down here, the heat from the magma dying down as the beating heart of that red dragon is now squeezed out of existence. The place is still lit up dimly by the kind of burning braziers that are around, smoke filling the air. All you hear is just like Duergar cheers just from around you as the Duergar from the tower have all come down, some of them coming over to the body of Zardarok, kicking this dwarf's body as it actually now shrinks back down to normal size. I forgot who ripped the crown off. Did Korra? Oh, I think Korra took it and threw it in the forge, I believe. Or somebody did. Maybe I just don't remember correctly. Who knows?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Got it. Sweet. So you've ripped that off. It was almost fused with his head, bits and pieces of his hair tearing out as you removed it from his skull. So this now semi-balding dwarf is getting basically, his body is getting kicked around and dragged around as you all kind of survey the room. Valhana has healed up Demovan slightly. As all of the kind of everything dies down, you just kind of hear the murmurs and just like the hip hip hoorays from the Musgart allied mushroom Duergar. You hear a call from the north, just kind of like a faint voice. Hello, is it over? Can you let us out? Is there somebody out there? I heard combat. I heard fighting. Help!
I would look around like, where's that coming from?
From the northern side of the forge, you see an entranceway, and actually it's a hallway where the Duergar hammerers actually came out of previously.
Oh, yeah, Hirokin's definitely going over there to
Okay. Sweet.
help out.
All right, so you follow the voices. I'll move you over there. Yeah, and you look in there, and you can see the Dark Quarter is narrow, and there are iron doors along the north wall and two similar doors on each end. An iron crossbar seals each door. There's a loud bang from one of the cells, causing the bar on its door to tremble in its brackets. From another cell comes a gentle tapping sound, and that voice, the hello, hello, and then from the other end where there's like the boom, 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 you just hear like, let me out, get me out of here. Grah!
I'm gonna go to the geriatric voice so we can talk about how the kids don't know what's up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, me?
So you lift the bar from the door. It falls to the ground. You open the door.
Yeah.
All right. Within it, you see a scrawny old man in a dirty loincloth looking up at you as his hand is kind of like raised up to the door. It goes, "Oh, hello. I'm Pico."
Pico?
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, Pico.
Nice to meet you. Are you with the dwarves? Or you don't look like a dwarf?
Oh, no. It's complicated. There's like different types of dwarves and stuff, but I'm with some of the dwarves, but not all the dwarves. You look like a man I met and have traveled with.
You actually look at him
Where are your pants?
and as the kind of light falls on his face as he kind of crawls out of this dungeon, of this little tiny dungeon. It's like a 5x5 room, if not smaller. He blinks his eyes, and then you see his weird pointed ears and his pointy teeth.
Why are his teeth pointy?
We get a flashback of the party entering Dugan's hole. and seeing the
Oh, no.
denizens of that.
Oh.
We tried to get away, but there's no leaving.
Oh.
Oh, you're my savior! Oh, these Durgar. They got me while I was out a-trapping. I was hunting down some foxes or some rabbits. I was gonna bring them back to my family at Dugan's Hole, but Durgar got me, kidnapped me, and brought me in here.
Well, what were they gonna do with you?
They kept asking me about how is Dugan's Hole defended. I told them it's super defended. Don't go and attack it. There's big, angry, tough guys there, and lots of walls, and we got angry bears.
You know, I don't believe the bears part, but I could definitely see how the natives of Dugan's Hole would very strongly dissuade an attacking force quite swiftly.
Oh, you're so strong. Oh, please, I can barely walk. Can I lean on you, my big cat man?
Yes.
Oh,
So I
thank
bend
you.
down and try to scoop him up.
Whoa.
How bad does he smell?
So you pick him up. He feels heavier than he looks.
I had them strong Dugan bones.
I don't think that's a phrase we really should use very often.
Is there any
You
particular
still
reason?
hear Hirokin. You still hear, like, as the others kind of are gathering around here, maybe, and seeing that there's this old scrawny dude, fucking malformed looking dude with Hirokin.
And who's? I might ask, who's your cellmate in there? I heard someone hemming and
I don't
hawing.
have any cellmate. Oh God, what the hell's that noise coming from down there? Boom, 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 boom. Let me out of here. Get me out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna eat you. Boom. If I get my hands on you, these pieces of shit. Small, little, angry, stinky. Boom, 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 boom.
What?
Voice of a champion, I hear.
I mean, he's very
Someone else-
convincing.
Man, if I was playing another character right now, I'd have something to say about him offering to eat me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew.
I'm over here. Oh, I don't have light attached to me.
No, you don't.
I should have 300 foot dark vision attached to me at the moment.
You.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Okay. 300-foot dark vision.
You got your fucking NVGs on, like Jesus.
I think
It's
I
my
also
conspiracy
have that right now,
glasses.
right? You gave that to
You
me as
may
well.
no. It's yes, I did. So two of us.
Yeah, I
have
mean
it
you do.
for an hour.
Chuckles, you do. Just turn up the it's just dim lighting out there. And actually, you know. what
Oh,
I'll do?
okay. I see.
Oh, I don't do. Dynamic lighting. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay, yeah. So you see in there. There's the hallway. And you see the old malformed looking dude.
Yeah. I'll look over to Hyro because I hear the noise. What's with the weird little one and the loud banging?
Well, this one, the Hirokin kind of holds him out like a baby who just pooped his pants.
Hello.
He's from Dugan's Hole.
Take a half step back. Noted. I'm gonna continue to the loud, angry banging who says they're gonna eat us.
You go deal with that one. I'll handle this one.
So somewhere up here.
Yep.
Oh, I see a name. So I
Yeah.
assume. Yeah.
Yes, you do. So you open the here.
No, I'll walk up to the door. Is it a wood? I can't remember. Is it like a wooden heavy door or with a window or a grate or what's it? How's it?
Here, I'll move this away so it's not just there. It's a full metal door with an iron bar across it, keeping it closed.
Why? Wait, no. I know why you're mad. Why are you trying to eat people out here?
You don't sound like one of those stinky gray-skinned dwarfs. Who is that?
I'm a stinky green skin half orc.
Then you are an ally. Open this door.
Narrow my eyes. Let's roll an insight check on that.
Yep.
Does he connect the dots?
Yeah, no. Dude, this guy sounds like a bro.
All right. Although there's some on the ground over here, there are friends. We don't eat friends, okay? I'll open the door now. Pull it open. If you follow me, I can show you where some of the dead ones are if you want to eat those.
Give me a athletics check.
I like it already. This is gonna be good. Oh no. Oh god!
You guys hear
boy.
as soon as there's this like the of the door handle being turned by Thad, the door nearly gets blown off its hinges as this fucking 7 foot tall, thick as a truck Goliath just comes charging out of the door. And he just tackles Thad, tackles Thad against the wall.
Oh, that's how you treat friends where you're from.
He scrambles up, goes tearing around like the hallway. He comes screeching around the corner, sees Hirokin holding up the old man like a little rag doll, looks beyond and sees the carnage of like blood on the floor, the destroyed dragon out in the forge and the dim light there, and stops for a moment in his heavy breathing.
While he's doing that, can I use Slugword to surface thoughts? Start.
Oh yeah,
thoughts on him?
It's a mix of like fight or flight, and confusion now.
Who are you all? I'm Thad.
We are friend, not food.
Friends. He as you say that, he looks around, sees the other Duergar who are kind of like dragging, or like are kind of dispersing around, dragging the bodies of the Quagoths off onto the side. But Duergar still are here.
Right, but these ones are the ones who didn't like the other ones who were the bad ones.
Yeah.
And then they helped us kill the bad ones, but now they're the not bad ones. Yep.
I'd appreciate if you toned down your racism.
Okay. He looks past you and he sees one of the Duergar who just kind of like waves at him sheepishly, and he's just like, he visibly relaxes, sits down on the ground. Free. They were gonna torture me and eat me, I'm pretty sure, or throw me into the fire. He
The latter sounds more likely.
looks over at Thad. I apologize. I did not mean to hit you into the wall. It was just reaction. You have to understand.
You have no idea how often that happens. It's okay.
My name is Kapanuk. Kapanuk Tall Tree Thun Lakaga. You can just call me Cap.
All right,
Didn't
Cap.
we have another Goliath with us at one point?
Oh yeah, she's chilling in Bryn Shander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's right. I remember now. It's like she was gonna.
I
Come
thought
with
she
us,
came with
and
us,
then-
yeah.
But then she came with us to Bryn Shander, and then at Bryn Shander, she's like, "I'll help defend the city."
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure all the threats are taken care of?
Well, other than ourselves, probably.
I'm pretty sure we have thoroughly thrashed all the bad guys in here, and if we haven't, well, we'll give them a good old righteous Roger.
You have weapon?
At least all of the
A weapon?
bad guys on this floor.
He
I
comes,
think
yeah,
so.
he
Like
comes
one
stalking
of the
out.
Duergar's swords.
He comes stalking out, and he goes and looks over at one of the fallen Duergar who was like part of the I don't know, the party that was what do you call it, like the foreman, and he grabs the pickaxe.
I would want to step between him before he did that. You know, after your reaction coming out of there, I don't think I trust you with a weapon.
Why? I want to hunt down the rest of those who tortured me.
Can you really tell the difference between which ones tortured you and which ones wouldn't?
Whoa, you can't tell the difference? It sounds like you're the racist one.
Maybe you help me then. Who are these allied dwarfs? Dudugar.
To be fair, I don't think we've asked their names yet. We could probably go through and do some
How tell
introductions.
if allied Dudugar?
I forget. Who remembers?
Yeah, then they're not the good ones.
If they what?
Well, that's not necessarily
They hit
true.
ya.
You remember the one that punched you?
I got hit a lot in that fight. I don't remember.
I mean, when we first come in.
I got hit in the head a lot in that fight.
It changed his accent. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I
No,
can't
it's-
think of common.
Demovan, as the group comes out here and you're like talking, you can't help but notice the old man in Hirokin's arms. Pico is like he's staring at you.
Can I help you, bud?
No. Can I help
It's Myron.
you?
Can you? I want to look into his mind.
You look into his mind.
Hmm.
It is a
Be careful in there.
Yeah, there might not be any coming back.
It turned into a do-gooder.
You just see like somebody with his exact face, but in a bikini.
I need you to make a. As soon as you start doing that, you immediately feel the exact same sensation in your mind.
Oh fuck.
We just get that moment, and so like camera wise, it just does the anime like narrow thing of like Demovan's eyes like just narrow staring at this guy, and this like scrawny old man in a loincloth just staring right back at Demovan.
Are you sure you're from Dugan's Hole? Where you
Completely.
come from?
I'm born and raised there. I married my
I'm so
sister.
sorry.
Oh God.
You have sinned mightily upon this world.
Demovan, give me a insight check.
Oh, actually, while that's happening too, so I'm gonna shift my slug head to him. Surface thoughts.
Okay. It's surface
flanking,
thoughts.
mental flanking.
Yeah, mental flank. Surface
Might get
thoughts
anything
on
off of
him.
Yeah.
Surface thoughts on him are extremely kind of like duck on the water, calm on the surface, fucking going a million miles an hour beneath the surface.
Oh, you're giving me anxiety, sir. You need to calm down.
No. You remain calm. I'm calm as a cucumber.
Are cucumbers calm?
I don't know.
Have you seen one run around?
I don't think they're capable of emotion.
Now I'm not so certain.
I'm fairly certain.
I'll have to think about this further later on. Anyways, what you were saying there? Little weird one.
Nothing. Don't worry about me.
He just kind of crawls up.
Worried about you.
He crawls up on Hirokin's back and he just kind of sits on his back like piggyback style.
It's nice up here. Also, it's warm.
Careful.
We're going to need to give you a bath later, Hurricane.
My back.
In the middle of that sentence, when you're saying we're gonna need to give you a bath, Pico's like,
No, it's my protective layer. Oh, never mind. You mean the cat?
No, I
Sure.
think we should give him a bath too.
If
he somehow
you want to do that,
balls
that's
up.
all
He
you.
somehow balls up and gets smaller in Hirokin's mane, and you just see this weird scraggly like crazy man face just poking out from the mane on the back of Hirokin's head.
You can't get me. This is my home now.
There's more reasons to hate Dugan's Hole day after day.
If he's from Dugan's Hole, anyway.
I am.
I mean, he looks the part.
I
Look at my
squinted.
teeth.
Yeah.
Wait,
He looks too
now
much
that
the part.
you've said that, thinking this through, going to squint my eyes, draw some conclusions, and I'm going to use the second part of the slug hat that I rarely, if ever, have used yet, and I'm going to cast suggestion through the slug onto him.
Okay.
Sluggestion.
And so concentration. Interesting.
It's extra concentration, homie.
So I think I have to give it a command, right? Limited sentence or 2. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to tell him is, you're going to tell us the truth right now, and you're going to tell us the entire truth right now about you and where you were from. And it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Okay. There's a moment of his eyes kind of go wide, and he goes,
I'm not from Dugan's Hole. I'm not from Dugan's Hole at all.
You rolled. I didn't see the rolls. I didn't know if it failed.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like,
I'm not from Dugan's Hole at all.
you feel the spell take hold.
Okay.
I'm a sham. I'm on the run. I'm one of you.
He points at Demogorgon.
I stroke my dwarf beard.
I was gonna say, you're a dwarf?
All the lies
He jumps.
in all
He
the
jumps off the
world.
back of Hyrokin. He emerges from the main, goes onto the ground, and suddenly goes.
Seeing him start to, I would step in front of Demovan and be like,
Shame. I'm ashamed.
a very intent look, like, I don't think you know what you're talking about, like trying to protect Demovan's.
I feel like there has to be some kind of like identifying link in their like mental thing, right? Like otherwise they'd never find each other.
That's exactly why. No, that's what that was. That like. Yeah, he knew. Like he absolutely knew.
Wits, yeah.
No, there was like it's like a doppelganger survives by reaching out and reading the minds of almost everything in the room in order to kind of assess where the threats are to their existence. And then when he's, poking and feeling around on the surface thoughts, he immediately just like pokes Demovan and was just like, "Whoa!"
So this is what he looks like at the moment then? This sort of
the thing that I posted up, he shifts to that for just like the briefest of moments. 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and he goes,
It's shameful.
and he turns back into the old loincloth man.
Oh, it's mightily
Incredibly
unsettling.
uncomfortable, that is.
Yep. Oh.
I look at Demovan to see if like this is something he wants to deal with in the crowd.
Yeah, like see everyone looking, he's looking kind of like, oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was things that could do that.
Or, I mean, I guess it's hard to tell because his face is fucking flat eternally.
Like Val is over there, like Val's in the back, and she's just like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah. Valhana's just looking back confused, or looking in the back confused. Everything.
I've never seen that before.
Just get me, please. If you can just get me out of here. I just need to get out of here. I got some business back in 10 towns that I need to take care of. Just come on, just get me out of this place, please.
We can at least help with that much.
Okay, good.
Kind of gives you a look, Demovan.
Good.
Why Dugan's Hole, though?
I mean, sometimes the best way to blend in is to not want to be approached at all.
He straight up, he looks over to you, Crix, and he's just like,
Because I didn't expect any fucking people to want to mess with a strange, inbred old man. But they still kidnapped me.
I mean, he was kind of insane.
And gross.
Yeah.
I
And-
feel like
Harold stiffs
sometimes
himself.
there are lows too low to sink to, even for your own protection.
Speak for yourself. Um,
Regardless, why don't we talk about those matters later?
In a
Agreed.
private setting.
the Kapanuk looks over to the group and is like, so, weapon? Gimme.
Give him a weapon.
No.
No, yes.
No, spear comes flying in from off screen.
Catches it. I mean, he just looks. There's Duergar war picks like scattered across the ground. He picks up one in each hand. This should be good. Point me in the direction of the ones that still need to get the shit kicked out of them.
Stick with us and we'll let you know as we come across them.
To be honest, they'd probably find us before we find them.
One of the Duergar
punching someone, you should probably hit them back. Unless it's one of these guys, you shouldn't hit them.
Yeah, this Duergar comes up and points to like, you know, they've now all kind of like somehow gotten like either ash or soot or something like that, you know, some stuff from the forge, and have all drawn like mushrooms across their armor, like just dotted mushrooms all over themselves, and they're just like in broken common. The Duergar is like, this good. No mushroom. Bad. Mushroom. Good. The Duergar looks at this guy and just kind of like, or the Goliath, Kappa. Oh yeah, his name is Kappa. He looks at this Duergar. Fine.
That's such a good idea. Could we do that too?
Well, no, we aren't dwarves.
Oh, it's a good idea, and I'll draw a mushroom on my arm.
But maybe we can
Okay.
do mushrooms.
Draws a mushroom on Val. On the body of the Duergar supervisor who had like the mega horn and was telling all the whatchamacallits, the furry boys to do stuff. You guys have found a ornate looking, or actually no, a pretty heavy duty looking key. Cursory glance around the forge, you notice that the door to the west here, these large double doors, has a large keyhole in it.
I wonder if the key goes in the keyhole.
Also to the
Probably
south,
not. That's reaching.
Also to the south, you see Fjorl, the lobotomized cephalopod, illithid, kind of wandering around looking at things, just his little tentacles slapping the ground as he kind of zigzags back and forth, swaying. He wanders down to a corridor to the south and immediately goes and turns around. You just all hear telepathically him screaming in fright as his tentacles slap across the floor, and he runs back into the safety of his temple. You hear bars.
That's very
rattling.
loud.
Yeah, you hear bars rattling, and the sounds of multiple large things kind of banging against bars. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, we have the big tempting key door. We got big spook to the south.
You also have a hallway to the east that has yet to be explored. The rest of the Duergar are going about their duty, cleaning things up, as I said. And you hear a few of them like kind of conversing amongst each other that they're gonna go. That one of them is gonna go up and talk to Grandolpha Musgart and let her know of Zardarok's demise, and start to rally the rest of the allied troops in the Citadel.
You have fun with that?
Alright. Well, I think the most tempting thing to do from here is to use this key, because, you know, you don't hide something non-interesting behind a key.
I'm right here out in the open.
I mean, don't most people, you know, have just their homes behind a locked door?
Those are relatively boring, yes.
Alright, well, we already found
that's fine.
Zardarok's bedroom, and we already got all his good shit, and that door is not locked, so I'm gonna unlock this door. And I can't keep a single accent for, like, more than a second.
As you walk off saying that, I go, doesn't that kind of prove your point wrong?
So you open the door, the key fits right in there, turns with a loud clunk as the door, heavy locking mechanism on the door unlocks.
You know what your accent's reminding me of, Waboog? The scene,
Which one?
Yes.
Which part of that sentence?
in general, all of them remind me of if she weighs less than a duck, then she's a witch.
She's a
scene.
witch. So the door opens up, and beyond it, you see what looks to be some sort of quarry of some sort. This area is oh, it's way back there. Dang, dude, what the heck? Sorry. This is a jump in numbering. This cavern is unlit, and it has a jagged 30-foot high ceiling. A strange sight confronts you as 4 Duergar, 2 of them much larger than normal, are using ropes to restrain what looks like a hulking biped with an insectoid body. A large sack has been pulled over the creature's bulbous head. As the door opens with a clang, there is just the whoa, as they all look in your general direction. To them, they see their king, Lord Zardarok Sunblight, in his bed, like basically in his bathrobes, the equivalent, smoking, big old smoking jacket.
Mhm.
They all stop, awkward pause, as this thing that you see is being wrestled and trying to be like pushed back and pulled down into this kind of cavernous hallway.
I look to them and I say the only word in Undercommon I know and go, Zardarok, and then I close the door. Yo, there's like hella Duergar in there.
There is from behind the door, as the door closes, you pull this heavy door shut. As it closes, you just see like the 2 large Duergar like looking at each other with a look of bemused confusion on their face, and the 2 smaller Duergar who seem to be kind of like supervising are just like also kind of confused. The door shuts with a clang.
Alright, there's hella Duergar in there and a fucking monster of some sort.
Did you just say hella?
Hella is
Nice.
indeed it's a legitimate term down here in
It's a Helza, actually.
Hella comes from the dwarvish belief of the hell, 1 L.
There's an Averna
How do you
amount
know
of
that but not be able to speak any Dwarvish?
I
Going
know
to
history, not language.
going to high school 10 miles from Vallejo. That was way too much
you
of that.
hear somebody stomping back behind you, Demavand, as the Goliath comes like charging forward, and he's just like, "Ugh, Duergar in there."
Check the arms.
More of some other Duergar, the mushroom allied Duergar, kind of walk over, and one of them, kind of in once again broken common says, "That area is mines. Where dig iron from stone. Bad bugs in stone. Eat." He points at the armor that you're wearing, Demavan.
Kayla, can't you speak with them?
Well, who are you again?
I don't know. My voice changes every sentence.
The
You
Duergar
think
looks.
you'd
Keep
many
it
voice.
consistent.
The Duergar looks
especially
over
after so
and
long.
confusedly kind of then starts to speak in Dwarvish to Kalis. You translate through him that he says, that is where, that is the cavern that serves as the entrance to the Underdark for the entire, like, basically it's the Underdark entrance.
Hear that, gang? We're gonna play a new campaign.
It also is an area where they've been doing excavations and mining into the side of the mountain to get iron to help supplement with weapon making, as well as some of the manufacturing of the Shardolin Dragon. However, they recently encountered some bugs that dug out of the mountain in there that seem to love consuming metal, aka.
Why didn't they just patch it out?
AKA, why didn't they just patch it out? I don't know.
That's literally Neon, that's where my mind was. I was like, we found bugs. What's that? And you're like, oh,
Fix bugs.
Here's the
Fix
thing,
bug.
it's
You
where
gotta,
my mind
you gotta
went as
debug this
well.
cave.
It was where my mind went as well, but I had the decency to keep that to myself.
Nice. The dwarf also explains that through there, through that door and then to the south is the route to Zardarok's throne room.
Sorry, destroyed. My immediate response to
Chibi.
that's where my mind went as well, but I had to be was like, oh, well, there's a first time for everything.
All right, so which way are you guys
Savage.
going?
So I needed to make sure to say that out loud.
All right, where are y'all going?
Gang, do you want to fight bugs? Do you want to go sit on a throne? What do you want
I
to do?
would like to take a little tourist trip to the throne.
All right.
Are you going to do what the kids call the upper decker?
Take a shit on his throne. As Zardarok, take a big old dookie on Zardarok's own throne. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So do you reopen the door here? Where are you guys going?
I don't think we need to go to the Underdark, so...
Well, they said that's. I mean, still
did
through.
promise that we would get not tentacle phase into the Underdark.
Well,
You hear the
wasn't there
slapping
an
once.
entrance
Yeah,
over there?
with the mention of Underdark, you hear the as little Fioral
That's not sound.
plap 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 plap. Tentacle slaps his way over to you guys.
Did someone say Underdark?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Don't lie to him.
That's my home.
It's right through this door.
Well, I didn't say
Sweet.
Underdark, though.
Freedom!
There's a bug in there.
He runs over and starts trying to push the door.
There's
The
a
content
bit
is
of
not released yet. Hold on.
I can't move it!
It's pre-patch right now.
I can't move it!
You have to
I
turn
don't-
the knob.
I'm trying to turn the knob!
Try pulling.
I don't think I've ever
I
seen a
think
squid
it's-
have a hernia before, but this is first time for everything.
The Goliath comes striding past the thing, goes, silly, fleshy, octopus-looking thing. Aquatic creature. Move! He pushes the door open.
Do we still see the Duragar on the other side?
You see two of them. One of them is you hear the sound of shuffling, and then in the distance like a as something very bad happened down in the Underdark tunnel. But you do see two of the smaller ones standing there, and they immediately the door opens up, and this Goliath is just like, whoa, just fucking runs through and just starts going to town on them.
I look at
I would like
the
to watch.
Okay.
I look at the Duragar that was like barely trying to translate, and I point to the ones inside, and I just go, "Good."
She just looks back and just shrugs. And
Good enough for me. I draw my sword and go in.
Yeah, and in common says, too late, as they're both already dead.
Oh,
Violence being had, I'm turning into.
Crix, I blame you for the kill steal.
You just watch as Kapanuk just does like basically a T-pose whirlwind, a war pick in each hand, just like just lawnmowers these two Duragar. He brandishes the other two and goes, justice, and runs down the tunnel.
And that's the last we've ever seen of him.
Is this
Goodbye.
just Drax?
Yeah.
Basically. Even the accent was pretty much there.
He runs down the tunnel. You hear the boom, 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 his feet like pounding off into the distance. And then he just, oh, shit.
Oh, neat. I problem
Careful,
solved
you blow
itself.
your back out doing that.
He comes striding, like literally like 2-3 minutes later, he comes striding back out, covered in dwarf blood. I got them. They're gone. I made friends with that big thing. We're family now.
That unnerves me.
Well, Fiorel, here's the way to the Underdark, and it turns out the way is clear, as of recent.
Freedom!
He goes striding off into the distance. Oh my god, I broke him. Okay, there he is. But and it's like we get that moment where he like strides past, runs past the big Goliath there. He stops at the entrance, one tentacle on the wall, feeling the cool dank breeze of the Underdark wafting up. Turns his head to it, closes his little squid eyes, takes a deep breath.
Thank you. Thank you all.
An eagle comes soaring down and catches him. Somehow.
He gives the most like unnerving smile any of you have ever received. Like this weird squiddling illithid just smiles at you and just like the tentacles curl up like a mustache.
I look between it and then Demovan and then it and then Demovan and go, are you guys related?
He smiles, the Furl smiles. You hear the floppy sound of him waving a tentacle at you. And then he turns around and skips down into the darkness of the tunnel, heading towards his home in the Underdark. There's no sounds of death or anything. Just the echoing sounds of tentacles slapping against the stone corridor as he leaves.
Well, I'll always
Tailhawk.
Yeah, I'll always remember this moment of him dying to some sort of creature because I think that's funnier.
You can. Okay, in Crix's mind, he imagines the poor creature getting absolutely decimated as he leaves.
Oh no, Crix is fine with the situation. I'm the one who wants death.
Oh, that's messed up. All right,
Also
well, in this
mind flare back in the wild, did we do a bad?
He's a lobotomized mind flayer. He's harmless.
No, that's true.
Like declawing a kitten and throwing it in the woods. We've solved our own issues.
Yeah, he's gonna have some problems.
I never said it was a good thing.
Truly,
just that it was solved.
You know, you are quite technically correct. I have to admit to that.
I do attempt sometimes, Dad.
Alrighty.
Solve problems or be correct.
Yes.
Excellent. Carry on.
So in this area, you see, rich veins of iron running through the rock to the west. And squinting your eyes against the darkness, you can see what looks to be the feathery little antenna of a strange small bug creature poking its eyes out as it almost like seems to sniff the air with them, looking in your direction. And then its antennas turn to something shiny in the walls just beyond, just behind it, and it skitters back into the darkness, and you can hear like a rasping sound, almost identically like a file being dragged across a piece of metal. Just like.
I'm sure there's a deeper meaning to all of this, but for the life of me, I cannot figure it out right now.
You see to the south 2 large ornate doors.
That's probably your throne room.
Well, we've come this far, and I would like to take a selfie, and as Kayla so bluntly put it, an upper decker.
What the fuck's a selfie?
It's when I pull out my mirror and I admire myself.
You open the doors.
Turning into a dwarf has really made you vain.
Look, it's all part of playing the character.
As you open the door, you hear
yourself, though.
You hear the sound of 2 crossbow strings being pulled back and armed. As you hear
this
in
is
Dwarvish.
The wrong door.
No, as you hear in Dwarvish. Who's that? Oh shit! And I need you to. You get 2 shots at you.
Fuck, there's no way I could get over there in time, huh?
Do I still look like Zardarok?
Yes, you do.
Oh god.
They're shooting Zardarok.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
A 21 and a 11.
Wait, it's not really Zardarok. Okay.
The first one definitely hit.
8 piercing damage.
Oh, I have exactly 8 temp HP. Big fab clutch.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. That'd be gone by now. Well, the temp HP is still there, but I don't have the aura.
Yeah.
I don't get new. But...
They shoot you and they seem to just kind of like you shrug off the damage.
Fucking shite. God.
They both look at each other as you swear in common.
Mm-hmm.
In a voice that definitely does not sound like Zardarok's. And in Dwarvish, Kalis can translate, and they just like, who are they? Who goes there? What? You're not Zardarak, but you look like Zardarak, but you don't speak like Zardarak. I'm so confused.
I say the mushroom thing.
I'm RPing as a triple agent right now.
Yeah, dude, you're a dude pretending to be a dude, pretending to be a dude.
Robert Downey.
Spotted
But
mushroom
can't be a
grows in
dude
the
all
damn.
the time.
That's the one.
I'm the
There's a Robert
dude.
Downey Jr. like pun in here somewhere. I'm just not clever enough to think of it right now. Robert Dwarven Jr. I don't know.
You say the mushroom phrase, they repeat the mushroom phrase back to you, and lower their weapons, squint their eyes at Demovan, and hopefully somebody explains to them what the hell's going on.
You know,
He's
I
made to
don't
look
think you
like-
traveling like that is going to assist us anymore.
It depends on who we run into. Don't worry, I'm dead. As I hold my hands out to them.
One of them actually turns around and like squints through, and you realize there's arrow slots in the in this area right here that look into the forge. And he comes back out and says in broken common, "My bad. I see
Got
his
it, bud.
I see his body in forge. Have a nice day."
Which way to the throne room? I am in dire need of nature be calling.
They point down the hallway.
Walk down the hallway.
And in Dwarvish, because they're gonna say quickly, "There's something going on in there. One of the Thonnot Krob is unfortunately torturing Plirota in there. It's pretty grisly."
Friend
That
or
one's-
foe?
That won't stop me. I can't read.
Well, I can.
He says, and when you ask friend or foe, they say, Thonnot is a big furry thing.
Excuse me?
No.
Our
not
companion
yet.
would probably find that very insulting.
Quagoth. They're Quagoths. You know it. Yeah, Quagoths are the
Indentured servitude.
Quagoths are the furry things that you fought in that were really ouching you, Demovan.
Yeah, they were, but also slaves, so they're probably not
Right.
super compelled to keep working at this point.
Okay, where are you heading to? You gonna bust down these doors, or are you gonna turn around?
I do want to take that upper decker,
Cole, get a pet.
Okay,
but I also have 19 health.
you are pretty fucked up.
It can wait.
Fine.
If everyone else has other stuff to do, it can wait.
I
Valhalla
think
wants
you
to.
taking a shit on the throne is pretty high priority.
Valhalla
I do
walks up
too.
to you
This
and
is-
will use Cure Wounds on you again.
Oh, thank gods.
14.
Yeah.
That's a fatty Cure Wounds. That's max.
Noise.
Damn.
Not to belabor the point, but have we considered taking a little bit of a lunch break?
No.
Yeah, we could, and maybe the torture would be done by then.
I feel like you've already taken a lunch break in here once.
Oh, let me look
we
look
did
at
right
my
before
hit
lunch.
dice.
Yeah, look at your hit die.
Nope, mine are full.
Yeah, same.
I don't think we did because I would have had more superiority dice going into that fight.
Got it.
But I
Okay.
didn't have any.
I suppose we can go figure out what this torture bullshit is first, but would be nice to sit down for a spell.
What are you
I
gonna
got
do?
some thinking to do.
You think quite enough.
What you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
We're going into the throne room.
All
I
right.
think.
So, Mr. not Zardarok, but Zardarok strides forward.
I
My
I'm
kingliest
getting up there.
pose.
I prepare to step in front of Demovan just in case,
I can
because
take.
I'm
an
not
arrow
at death's door.
You
I can
throw
take an
open the
arrow
doors
off
like the
the arrow.
badass king that you are.
Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba,
Just
bum, bum,
face
bum.
as grim as I can possibly make it. And
Yeah,
then just
and as you
stride
throw open the
forward.
door, furry faces turn towards you
Sorry,
as you see a grisly sight. The ceiling of this hall arches to a height of about 30 feet, and there are stone steps leading up to a semicircular dais against the south wall. Atop the dais is a misshapen throne crudely carved out of black crystal. Small, crackling flames burn in braziers that occupy the room's corners. Slumped near the east wall is a tall, bipedal fungus creature. Luminous spores float in the air around it. A savage, white-furred biped has just torn off one of the creature's arms and is holding it while 4 other white-furred bipeds covered with fungal growth try to capture the floating spores in the air with jugs.
Oh, what the?
As Demogorgon kicks down the door, I step in front, raise my arms, go, Zardur, oh my god!
I try to make my face as serious as I can make it, which is not great. And then I just try to wave my hands like I'm trying to tell him to get out. I'm like, "Ugh." Grunting.
Very nice.
I'm in a bad mood. I just want to sit on my throne.
Here you go.
Oh god.
That's what you see.
That is
Convinces.
Do the Quaggoths seem like they're enjoying themselves?
Oh yeah, definitely are.
Alright, drawing the sword.
Alright.
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah, so, Valhana, who would you be blessing? You can do 3.
I got convinces in my canid.
Basically, I'm doing Demovan. Aura.
Okay, so Demovan, you're blessed. Kolra, you're blessed.
What?
Blessed?
Actually, all the other blesses are down currently because there was bless being up, but that bless is now down. Bless up, bless down.
Bless down.
All right, Kolra blessed, and who was it? Who was it? You said somebody else. Thad, would you be, or would it be Hyrokin or Crix? I don't know.
That's frontlining? Probably Thad.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be in the front line.
I'm solid.
You're solid?
Whether or not it's beneficial, Thad will be in the front line.
I'll do that because
This is true.
Thad tends to get me, also gets down really easily.
Yeah, he gets bonked. Okay.
Thad tends to try
He's
to be
an-
a tank.
He's an off tank that forgot to turn on his tank stance.
Pretty
Exactly.
much.
Yeah. So I'll bless Thad just out of fear of Thad.
Okay, let's roll initiative really quick.
Yeah. Does Bless get added to that?
What's up?
Does Bless get added to initiative?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Am I able to activate my cloak before this starts?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh, Thad's ready to go,
Yeah,
baby.
phone.
Yep, Thad's tanking. Here we go.
Yep. Floor tank incoming.
Oh, weird.
Really should have been a dragoon, actually. Huh.
Dude, I'm lost all the spears. I haven't gone down yet. What the fuck?
I forgot I don't have Gift of Alacrity on
Yeah.
right now.
No,
But you
they're
throw the spears. You don't
I need
necessarily.
to throw myself instead.
The auto yeet.
You have a spear that comes back to you. Yourself can't come back to you.
That's deep.
Whoa.
Ooh. My APIs are broken. That's not fun. Well, no, because I can't roll for all of them at once, which is annoying. I have to roll for them individually.
I retract my.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
And I deliver my own.
Wait. All right.
DM problem.
Wait.
EM problems. All right, Thad, you're up. You see these, there's folks turn to you. The one with the, this is the one right here who has the arm in its hand.
Which one?
He's holding the sovereign myconoid, or this mushroom person's arm, and brandishes it at you, snarling.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I don't quite feel that this has gone to the point of pure violence. This indeed, as the handout suggested, looks like a negotiation. So I'm going to calmly walk up to him. I'm going to grab the arm, and I'm going to try to take it, disarm him. I'm sorry.
Boo.
He hits you with it anyways. For the pun.
That is a copying the fighter move of disarming strike.
Which is, in this case, is just grab and yeet.
Okay, so you're just
grab
trying
it,
to
yoink.
grab the thing out of his hand.
Yes. Whatever that is, I know there's actual rules for disarming in combat, but I don't recall them.
It's just it's a contested athletics check.
Damn. Okay, sure. I'll try it. And I'll let the center like, oh, that's rude. Why are you taking his arm?
You are blessed. Remember
Oh,
that.
bless. Yes. Ooh, 18.
It's okay, because he's going to roll a 17.
It's okay because this is a sequence.
That's initiative.
Oh,
One
that's
second.
initiative.
I was like,
That
wait,
was a hyena. That was a great
another one?
hyena.
Hyena
That was a great hyena laugh.
Who was that?
I'm getting ready for kobold's the wrong thing, but other small creature. No, that's the one.
11.
Nice.
Fails. Rip it. You
So
rip the arm. You rip the. You grab it. It's this strange kind of like squishy substance. Yeah, it feels like it feels like a giant mushroom, like you've like lichen from a tree or something like that.
I'm gonna hold out in front and just shake it at him like a newspaper at a dog who's misbehaving. Why are you trying to rip arms off the big one? That's really rude. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to take the defensive. What's it called? Shit. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Whatever the defensive stance is for monks.
Patient defense.
Oh, patient defense. Yeah. So
Okay.
use my final key point. That's my last one. And
Alright.
I'll take the dodge action.
All right. So this thing, as you seal the hand from it, it looks back at you, and just tries to slap you in the face. Claw attack. Donk. A 7. A 7.
Nice.
Deflect
I'm gonna
it with-
block it with. I'm gonna block it with the arm. No, bad.
Slap it out. Slap its hands out of the air. Cora.
All right, we're having trouble here.
I'm gonna drop a fairy fire
Okay.
about right here.
All right. Just on the poof, right on the center of him.
It is gonna hit that, but it's gonna hit everything else too.
Hey,
Okay.
That's a tank.
good.
You can take it.
That's what
I
we
am
came to.
actually.
Dexterity saving throw. Right.
Oh, you have advantage.
Correct.
That's dodging. Nice.
Yep.
All right. So here's the one that had the foot or the hand. That one's no good.
It meets my DC.
11. Okay. So
Yeah.
that one's fine. Okay. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's only 4. Fuck it. So 2 of them. The one up here is lit the fuck up. The one over here is lit the fuck up. We need Thad to do a roll real quick.
Bless.
Yeah.
And he's blessed.
That's just dex save, right?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Do I have advantage on this?
You
I don't
have
think
advantage because you're dodging.
But that's work on dex saves. I thought it was just for
Dodging
Yeah,
does dex saves.
Look up
okay, dodge action. Okay, thanks.
dodge action is.
I've not used it in literally years, so
Let me look. Dodge. Attacks on the
combat
turn.
dodge.
Attackers roll. Yeah, and also gain advantage to any dex rolls for your turn.
dex. Perfect. Yep, advantage. Here comes dex save.
Okay, you're fine.
22. Thank
All right,
God.
so 2 are lit up. Alrighty. Any bonus actions, Cora?
That is all I can do, and I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right, this guy, Pico, jumps out of Hyrokin's mane and runs up and says,
Don't you hurt my friend!
and will slam. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. 24 and 11. Slaps him for 8 bludgeoning damage. Boom. All right, Valhalla. I'm going to assume you're going to take your gun out and try to shoot one. Gun.
Valhalla casts gun.
Gun. All right,
For
gun.
her neutral special, she wields a gun.
Yes. Gun. A 7 misses. Off the ceiling.
Because I wish.
Yeah, too shaky.
I don't wanna-
All right, the one-armed myconoid sovereign stands up. Seems to kind of gets angry mushroom eyes. Like stumbles forward and tries to slap the living shit out of. Tries to bonk this thing in front of it. An 11 will miss, unfortunately. This thing is a little bit more armored than that. All right, Hyrokin, your new old man, crazy doppelganger buddy just ran crazy into battle. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go and help that out here, because boy, how is he gonna need it?
Are you gonna give me another hand in combat?
Just an additional hand.
Metaphorically. I am outrageous for the day, so I'm just gonna recklessly hit this one in front of me.
No, that's your
Okay.
buddy. You want to go
Real
right
quick,
there.
can you link that image again to
Oh,
this
sorry.
fight? The one
Yes.
you linked earlier?
The dark vision is too dark on my real boomer eyes.
I know. Oh yeah, it's super dark. I'm trying to figure out what the There's something I can adjust, and I really don't understand it.
That's it.
Dynamic lighting, GM darkness opacity. That doesn't change anything. Oh, is it on the lighting? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Do the big hitty hits.
Oh yeah, couple reckless swings in here.
Okay. Both of those will hit.
Okay.
Well, when you link, oh, found it. Okay, so when you link these arts, that
Yeah,
shows
they
up
go.
in our-
They're
Yeah, got it.
there in your journals.
Cool.
I gave Crix a little bit more light, so you guys should have some lit up in this bitch. Okay, yeah, both of those hit. Thud into this guy. He stumbles backwards after missing both of those hits on Thad. A solid 17 damage on him. Ouchie baba.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, Demavand.
All right. I don't want to get hit by these things again. So I'm going to very sternly like stamp a foot and then just point out the door.
Okay,
Try to
give
get
me
him out of here.
intimidation check at advantage.
Oh, a +1.
Okay.
Plus blessed.
Plus.
18.
Wow, big bless energy. Okay. All right, wisdom saving throws from them. The one who is flailing at Thad drops its hands down and just kind of looking like a shamed puppy. Like you can tell that it's pacified. And then I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, one of them. There's one who like looks at you, narrows its strange eyes, and these things are really fucked up looking. As I described them, they're like the quaggoths you saw outside, except just like covered and with like mushrooms and lichen all over their skin and fur. They're basically bods of beasts. They just kind of look back to you, look back at the Sovereign, look at the spores floating in the air, and then harumph as well. Okay. On their turn, they all go to the south, open the door, and as it opens, you can see the light pours in it, and you can see like a pile of other furry quaggoths, like all of them also covered in spores, and they all just pile in there and just get in a big snuggle puddle.
Oh no, that is not.
Cuter and
It
worse
stinks
than I
terribly.
What are they doing? What the fuck?
Are
It
they,
looks.
like,
You can see that there's like dirty rags and like kind of like straw beds in there.
Oh, I still have. Where's
Yes.
it? Where's it? I have a thing. I have a thing for this.
Okay.
How do you have a thing for this?
Yeah, I'm confused.
I swear I had an oil flask I converted into a napalm.
Oh my god.
I don't have it anymore. I must have used it.
Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. I don't even want you to do that. Okay. So as combat is very deftly diffused by Demogorgon, aka Fake Zardarok, and these dumb furry beasts end up kind of they end up going back to their den. The Myconoid, this one-armed creature, kind of looks over to you, Thad. And stumbles forward. Reaches out its one good arm towards you.
Nice to meet you, sir. And I'll flip it around as I hold it by its hand and try to give him the backside of arm to wherever it seems to be missing. Can I Buzz Lightyear this thing into the socket?
Yeah, it helps you out. It reaches its other good arm out, and you watch as little kind of mycelic strands extend out from the stump of its arm and start to kind of weave their way back into the severed arm. It gets kind of pulled back into itself, and you kind of hear that noise, like the noise of almost like leaves rustling. And it ends up like cinching itself back onto its arm. It realizes it's backwards, like upside down. And there's a brief moment as its head kind of goes down. You can see it visibly sigh. Its chest heaves up and down. Just twists. It gives it like a gnarly twist. You see it's torn for a second and then stitches itself back up.
Well,
it then sits down on the floor with a... just looks exhausted.
It's like an entire creature whose entire existence is nothing but connections.
Yeah, these last 30 seconds may have been the weirdest of my life so far.
I look over to you. Weirdest of your life so far.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Do you have a name?
And just looks back up at you. Doesn't say anything.
I hope you don't mind, but I have some business to take care of on this throne.
Okay.
Come up here, sit in it for a moment, perform the famous upper decker.
Aura notably covers Val's eyes.
Yeah, as you perform the upper decker, you feel strange whisperings enter your mind, and you steel yourself against it. Drop the steamiest deuce in the middle of the throne, and you can hear starting to get louder and louder and louder.
And just thrown in the middle of there is just a bruh.
What?
Oh my god, I'm so tired of bathroom talk. All the guys just come in, you're using the urinal, they're like, hey, start a conversation. No.
You hear a door to your left open up. And you see a little creature scamper into the room.
What a sight this must be.
Quickly followed by Grandolpha Moosgard. She turns and looks at a smoking jacket robed Zardarok Sunblight squatting on the throne, finishing up taking a shit. Looks across the room. She's flanked behind her by you can now see they have like armor on that definitely identifies them as mushroom friends. And she looks back at Zardarok on the throne. The group of adventurers here, a strange old half-naked man, a Myconoid, a mushroom dude slumped against the wall who looks up and kind of waves at her.
This is exactly what it looks like.
What the absolute fuck is going on here?
How much time you got?
She points a finger over at Demogorgon, aka Zardarok.
Why is that? What is it?
Kalis had a really funny idea. I needed to carry it.
She turns to one of the Duergar behind her, and she says,
I thought you said he was dead.
I am most definitely dead.
Who are you?
I'm in the other room.
Yeah, his body's over there. This is not him. Him is them, and him is them is there.
Huh?
Trust me, it's easier if you don't overthink it. We killed Zardorak. His body's in the other room. We also have a Zardorak now.
Yeah, I guess we're trying to collect them all, you know.
She shakes her head.
Fine. Ugh. You did your jobs. You held up your side of the bargain, and now I'll hold up my side of the bargain as well. You're more than welcome
What was her
to.
side of the bargain?
Just basically, she's like,
I'm not going to kill you.
That was part of the bargain? I don't think you
That's-
could.
That's
you
really
realize
like
You
was on
didn't ask about it.
that
My
was
side of the
really
bargain is
absolute
this.
minimum.
I am grateful for you destroying that dragon and also killing the Mad King. I have no plans of doing anything with this damned fortress. Me and my allies of the Musgart clan will clean up the mess that is left here. Oh,
Ben looks behind him.
Rota. She's like, I'm not cleaning that up. Not at all.
No,
Oh, poor
we
player
came here-
Rota. What did they do to you?
she wanders over, she runs across the room and kneels down next to the mushroom man.
Did they hurt you? Are you okay?
We fixed him.
Pico looks to Thad and Hyrokin.
Who the hell is this person? Is she good? Do I hit her? What do I do?
Oh no, don't.
Oh, was she good?
She's fine.
It would be hilarious, though, if you did.
Can't
It
tell if
would
that's an
actually be-
order or what, but seems like she's okay.
Don't hit her, please.
Musgart looks up to the party. She looks with one hand on the mushroom man. She says,
Well, this is a even bigger favor that you have done me. If player Rota had died by the hands of those damn Quaggoths, I would have been devastated, but you made it here in time, it seems.
So it
Eh.
sounds like we need a bigger reward, huh? And I will
Yes,
note
you-
that Cora very notably still has her cloak on.
Yes. Well, you didn't seem to like my beer, so,
she looks at the ground where the jars that those Quaggoth spore servants were like gathering things in are now on the ground. They just left them there.
Here, take these.
What use would we have with spores?
We can play with them. We can try to make new potions. All kinds of things. What if we can grow things on people? This would be so fun.
That excitable one over there seems to be really excited. See, look, it's a great reward.
I guess if it all worst comes to worst, we could just throw it at people.
Yes, sure, yes.
Hirokin would definitely be interested in getting spore samples for research later.
Yeah. You get 4 jars or 4 jugs of these strange dancing spores. They're dancing spores.
How was Val?
Well,
Are do they induce dancing as well by chance? As I have
Randolfo
a bottle of dancing monkey
Musgart,
juice.
yeah, winks at you, Hyrokin. She says,
I think you got the gist of it. Pour
Like the
these.
waltz, Charles,
If you empty the jug with these spores onto a fresh corpse, you'll get a nice little spore servant for yourself. It's fun. It's like a pet. It's like a nice pet
Oh,
that's being controlled by fungus. Don't think about it too much.
I'm not.
I feel there's a part of my soul that says that's a really bad idea.
I do have one more request from you, good queen, ma'am. Having
Yes.
successfully, upheld our side, as we said, side of the bargain, done our honorably. I look over to the throne duty. I would like information, the most valuable
money.
resource of all.
You've yes. Two things. Information I can give you. Money. Absolutely. I have no need. I have my own kingdom down in the Underdark. As I said, damn dirty Zardarok was here trying to court me and make me his queen. Ugh, good, disgusting. You have all the rights to his vault, if you can figure out how to open it.
Oh, I think I got that one figured out. I'm very smart, I tap my forehead. I just don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know where it is, though.
She looks over across the room at one of the Duergar.
Where is it?
He just goes, it's to the east, through the forge.
Vague, but we could probably find it from that. Okay.
Notably, Cora starts walking off.
Good half orc.
Yes.
What information do you want?
Well, you see, that's a bit of a complicated answer. And then I'm going to pull out, start sitting on the ground, logs.
Oh God!
I start going through.
Clunk,
Yeah,
clunk,
I'm just okay. So,
clunk.
all right, being you are okay. This one's a little scuffed. So wise and understanding.
Grendolph
Here's
and
what I've
Musgard.
learned. And I want to just basically like overall turn this into explaining my conspiracy web I've built around the lands of 10 towns to see if she can tell me anything I've missed. I'm just flavoring this as in like, what would she know about any of these missing cities or the ancient crash cities and things.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm flavoring it in a way, but
she talks to you about this, and it takes there's a fucking a moment here where it starts off where she looks at you like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you taking out all of these pieces of wood? Oh, I get it. This is what he does, and this is his thing. Wait, what is he talking about? Floating cities? They found one? A piece of one? Huh. And at the end of it, she takes a moment and pauses, taking it all in.
Well, that was quite a lot.
Yep.
We Duergar have heard of such tales of these crashed cities. The Netherese are something that some of our ancient scholars have studied in the past. Some of those cities and those spires, specifically like the ones that you have described, stuck down like the tip of a spear into the earth, sometimes make their way down into the caves of the Underdark. Nasty things come from them. Nasty magic sometimes. We don't go too close to them, but yes, there seems to be some sort of large wound in the earth that we've sensed down from below in the Underdark, somewhere here in Icewind Dale.
Ooh, where? And so obviously I have a map out and everything, so is she able to point it out?
She looks at it and squints her eyes and she points.
Up there, near the Rega Glacier. Seems that it's emanating from the deep within the ice.
She's not able to give you like an exact location. She circles her hand around an area that is like, tens of square miles wide.
Yeah, that's about as much. That's honestly more than I thought I'd get. Oh, okay. And you said that you can actually reach some of these via the Underdark themselves, so they must be very...
Not around here. The ice is quite thick, and snow thick as well.
Elsewhere.
Mainly in other areas around Faerun.
Understood.
So we're getting my girlfriend goes to another school treatment, like my kingdom's in the Underdark, but no, you can't reach it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, mainly she's like the gist of what she's explaining is that they have this rings a bell. She recognizes what you're talking about. Specifically, the description of the lost tower that you explored, where you found found the clone of Dazan, the from the Arcane Brotherhood. Those types of things seem like these basically literally spear tips. These almost like missiles from the city as they fell from the sky. In some areas where maybe the earth was softer, like deserts or things like that,
Could have pierced deep enough.
would get further as opposed to up here where frigid frozen earth just kind of it just sticks right there in the surface.
Okay.
Cora hears the end of this as she bolts to the other room to go and try to figure out where the heck this treasure place is. We'll take a quick break here. Everybody can go and get some snackos and things like that. This seems like a good enough time to do it. And
Sure.
yeah.
Also, just real quick, what was the name of the glacier? It was Regid?
Here, I'll take you over to the main map just for a hot second.
I am zoomed the fuck in. Oh my god.
Let me zoom you the fuck out, and then I will zoom you the fuck in.
Wee. Oh.
And I will put I'll move a thing onto the map layer now. Dun 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 dun. That's the Regid Glacier.
Oh, way out there. Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a walk.
It is indeed a walk.
Hi.
That's a fly or a walk and a long ass distance.
Almost spelled it correctly. Damn.
Yeah, Regid Glacier. You recognize the name. The name brings back a memory. The Goliath tribes, the kind of nomadic tribes of Icewind Dale, are the Regid tribesmen. There are like multiple. So basically, it's a. It's named after the name. Either they're named after it, or it's named after them.
And so that means they're associated out that way. That's where more of the tribes.
Yeah, out in the that's like the deep boonies.
Gotcha. And we know there's one hard base clan out there somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that was a bugbear, not the Goliath. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean, they're still out there.
It's the same, different. Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a quick break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Everybody grab drinks, grab snacks, grab whatever you need. We'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye.
Dog out, you know.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Take the dog out. Be all in 10.
Who let it out?
Alrighty. We'll be right back. 10-minute break. Nobody go anywhere.
Down to my last cigarette. Had lost my heart.
Chicken.
All right, friendos.
I am officially famous. I just hit 5K subs.
Hell yeah! Congrats,
Hell
bud.
yeah.
Buddy.
I'm famous.
Wow,
I am the 1%.
you are.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. 5K subs. Face reveal. Nice.
Nice.
Tattoo reveal. Live on
Tattoo
stream.
reveal. Ah. Tattoo get. Tramp stamp get.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like you're on the edge of turning into a Riley Jonesy situation right there.
Yeah. Also, I feel like getting a tramp stamp of no fun allowed would be.
Oh,
really
absolutely.
Oh my god.
That'd be hilarious.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Okay.
The question is it like hovering over the left cheek no fun and over right allowed, or like how would we break up the wording here?
No, it's just straight. It's actually vertical text, so it's just no fun allowed. So it's 3 vertical words. It's just
That's
right,
okay.
and then fun is centered on the crack.
Yeah, allowed is hard to read because it kind of starts wrapping around.
Yeah, it kind of goes down on the butt cheeks. All right. If you had wanted to, I know Kolra is running off in the direction of treasure, but if you wanted to, the conversation with Grandolph and Musgart could have been long enough to warrant a short rest if you wanted to.
Yes, I would indeed.
So go ahead.
enjoy
Go
a
ahead,
short rest.
Marty. Take that short rest.
I will. While we're doing that, I would like to ask Grandolpha something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Add it to the logs.
So I'm curious, Grandolpha. You have your code as the spotted mushroom grows in the damp, and the damp keeps the clan strong. And I gesture over to Plorota. What's the significance to rally such a rivalry?
Are you asking, like, is this in context of, like, rivalry versus the, like, Zardarok clan?
Yeah, like it seems like a lot of these Duergar are probably not just with Grandolpha, but about Plorota, and spotted mushroom grows in the dark, and then down here we find a mushroom.
She looks over and she realizes what you're talking about, and looks over at Plorota, and she says,
This Myconoid, they are part of our clan. How do you think we survived so long and are so strong? Alliance with the Myconoids in the Underdark allow for the Musgart clan to grow strong.
I
Go
guess
on.
that's as simple an answer as I could have hoped for.
They are our friends. We protect them, and they help us. You could say we have a bit of a symbiotic relationship.
Yes, that's a big word. I know that, though.
Does anyone want spell slots back?
ooh, Valhana could do with some.
Kite.
All right.
I'm
what do we
missing
get here?
50% of my
nice.
spells, all 2 of them.
I like this version of Blurs. This is the alternate.
So
You can,
she's gonna
for
get
10
a level
minutes.
3 slot back. Ooh.
Is
Oh,
it up
wow.
to level 3, or is it 3 levels worth of slots? It's in there.
It's just the level 3 slot.
Okay, well, Valhana doesn't even have level 3 spells yet, so she gets
Damn.
back a level 2
I-
spell slot.
Could use a level
Or
3.
lower. Level 3 or lower.
Valhana is literally at 1 spell slot left in total, because she has used all of them to heal your asses.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep.
The old level 1
Right.
So
can
she'll
be really
grab one more level 2 to be able to spend on a lovely cure wounds if need be, but okay.
I'm
So
sitting on 4 level 1s and 1 level 4.
oh wait, really? Let's see.
What?
Oh, got you. Okay. Number rolled or lower once a creature receives this benefit. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's a really interesting ability. That's really cool. I keep forgetting about that
Yeah, I
for
like
the dope shit. All right, cool.
One the other one.
Alrighty. Any other questions during this short rest for Grandolpha?
I need to prepare better for this.
Grandolphin.
I do. Oh no, I want to. It would be a question / statement, which is: did you realize he was being tricked by Asmodeus?
That is met with a surprised response.
Tricked by Asmodeus?
Yeah, he like totally pretended to be the god person thingy in the the place.
Deep Dura?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, there's some devilish shit going down.
Problematic. But that explains a whole shit ton about why he was... Kids, don't fuck with Chardolin. Messes you up. Apparently makes you susceptible to being coerced by the archdevil himself. Who knew?
I have heard that doing ice is the gateway drug to the devil, so it makes sense.
You, the one who is pretending to be Zardarok and shat on the throne there. Be careful. Don't touch that shit for too long. Not your shit, but the Chardolin shit. Don't touch that.
Right.
I wouldn't touch your shit either.
Should I be worried? I was carrying it around with me.
It was inside of me. No, just the shit there. Don't fuck the Chardolin.
Wait, did we throw a
I will do
Chardolin?
no touching of shit.
Sorry, quick question. Did we throw Chardolin into the lava? At the
You
end
did.
of
You
last
threw the
session?
crown into the lava.
Yeah.
And as Cora rounds the corner, the lava is starting to grow cold because you also... Crix
Cut off
also
the stores.
destroyed the heart that was
Right.
powering the forge.
What I'm seriously can't remember though. Was there any reaction with the Chardolin other than being destroyed?
No, it just melted. There was maybe like a hiss of like everybody may have heard like a faint whisper as it melted into a pool of inky blackness on the
That's what it
surface
was.
and then was consumed. But other than that, it's all good.
Okay.
As you all start to leave the chamber, Grandolfo looks to you all and says,
You're more than welcome, as I said, to the treasures that Zardarok hoarded. It's more than your just reward, but once you find that, and once you leave this fortress, that is the end of our business relationship. Just
fair
fair
enough.
warning. Don't fucking come back here, is what I'm saying.
Okay, but can we also, keep this tit for tat, and also you don't go do fucking with anyone else and doing 10 towns?
Yeah, don't make
she looks to you, nods her head, reaches an arm out.
That sounds like a deal. I don't think the Musgart clan wants anything to do with this freezing fucking butt crack of the far north. We're gonna shut down shop here, liquidate some items, see what's left over, see what we can salvage, maybe, fire sales or whatever, and then close this place up and go back to the Underdark.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I understand that. Oh, damn, I just had a hand I could have shaken yours with. Okay, I'll just use my own.
Thank you.
Yep, handshake.
Appreciate that.
Yep, big pump.
Now go have fun. I got to take care of Plurota here.
Oh yeah, I think her hand's on backwards. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna go find this chest now. Bye-bye.
All right, so I'll move you guys all to the forge. As you get back to the forge, things are more or less cleaning up. The body of Zardarok still lays there. There is a drawing of a penis on his forehead in aft. His shoes have been stolen. His ring mail has also been stolen. He is half naked. His Chardolin gauntlet still remains on his hand.
This really is a dwarven fraternity.
All right. As you get to the end of that area over there, Cora, you see a two sets of double doors frame a short corridor as you open them.
So we're all over there now?
Yeah, at the other side.
Okay.
These doors open easily. Oops. Like that.
They open easily as you have trouble opening them.
No, I just highlighted the wall. I was about to move all the fucking walls.
It says push, but he had a pull. It was very, very confusing.
Yeah, so two sets of double doors frame a short corridor. Bolted to the walls are a dozen black boxes, each one measuring 8 feet tall and 1 foot wide. They give off a low hum.
Yeah, pretty sure I had this. Let me dig through my logs. Yes.
You're not gonna drop a deuce, are you?
I mean, I could. But no,
They're weird.
yeah, I was. Here we go. And I have the scroll from Zardok's chest that has numbers on it.
Okay.
I assume these.
It's literally
I've been spending a lot of time.
combinations.
I've been looking at this for a while. Like it's just 3 numbers. It's got to be locker or like. So pulling it out, looking at these chests. Do any of them have dials, or am I just get ahead of myself here?
So you walk into the hallway.
Now that you've said it that way,
I mean, it sounds like you're
Yes.
looking. Okay.
Yes. Cora would have already
I'll
said
absolutely
this.
step into the room.
All right, Cora and Thad, as you step into the hallway, give me a dexterity saving throw as the boxes on the wall begin to hum to life and crackle.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I'm on the wrong page.
Okay. You both are able to dodge out of the way, taking half of as much damage as this, as lightning arcs out from the boxes on the walls, connecting like a lightning field. Zap, 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 zap. 15 lightning damage. Halved, so 7.
Oh, look, I don't have temp health anymore.
Oh, right, temp health. Sorry about that. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay.
Is this
As the hair on your skin and the feathers on Cora's back like poof up after being shocked, the hum is no longer there. For a brief moment, you wait, listen. The hum slowly starts to start back up again.
Oh, god damn it.
You look down the hallway, the doors are there.
Push them open.
Do you see anything? Okay.
Okay.
I'll just fly and kick it open.
Cora is just literally like, this hasn't bothered her.
Collapses onto the ground as Cora opens the door as he flies through the air and just soars through an opening and just tumbles upon the ground. The rest of the party, you hear the humming beginning to get louder.
Another thing, Cora notably does not stop Val from coming through.
Okay. What happened to
or attempts to.
She's either hella focused or rude.
Where are we going? Says
She
Pico.
also still has her cloak active.
Oh, still cloak active? Okay. So still the glint in your eyes. All right, as you step through here, you come and you find yourself inside of an intersection. To the north, you look, and in the dim light, you can see what looks to be basically barracks. You can see that there are stools around hexagonal tables, now noticeably empty, however. It looks like it was hastily abandoned. There seems to be signs of struggles as a few of the tables are turned over, and in the dim light, as you squint, you can see streaks of blood on the ground.
Wet blood or dry blood?
Hard to tell from here.
I get closer.
The blood's wet. It's fresh. It looks like somebody was dragged and then probably picked up and moved.
Somebody died here recently.
Shame that.
And we didn't kill him this time, so, whatever.
There are 3 kegs stacked into the corner.
Nice. What's this up to? I guess up to north here. This was where the blood was going.
That's where you see the north is where you see the what looks to be some sort of barracks looking thing.
And the blood trail was going north, or was it going?
It looked like it was dragged south and then disappears.
Oh, south. Okay. Well, they told us to go to the east to find the treasure, so perhaps we'll just keep going through the doors. You're right there, Cora.
She's already
Already
up
on
against it.
All right, fly jump kick.
I open it again.
Another mirrored moment as the doors swing open and Thad goes tumbling through. As you do, you hear the grinding sound of gears as 2 of the robotic Duergar hammerers turn their lifeless, tortured eyes towards you, Thad, as you do a quick roll on the ground and stand up. What's your reaction?
These are the ones that are like the armor suits with the fucking corpses in it. As they're turning around, I'm just immediately trying to get the one close to me here and just punch it in the exposed head area that I knew from previous.
Quick smack sends that one stumbling backwards. Cora, what is your reaction as you enter this room?
Seeing it, just immediately teleport and try to go for it. Essentially copying Thad, but with sword.
Yeah, another fist punch to the face. The sounds of combat alert the rest of the party. Demovan, what are you doing?
I will throw a spear at this one.
Yep, you just once again. Yeah, perfect. A nice crit to just fucking destroy this guy. That one goes. Jesus. That one lets out a silent cry of pain as its life drains from it and it crumples to the ground.
The second it drops, I go past it if I can.
You can't. There's a lowered portcullis there. The other one is still staggered backwards, surprised by the sudden Thad in the room, and then a punch to the face.
Shadow damage, or is this more of a thematic thing?
It's more thematic at this point. Okay. I would assume, Crix, you would be coming into the room?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what would your gut reaction be, just to, like, here? What's your go-to move? What's your auto attack in this case?
In this case, it's gonna be...
May.
Fucking miss is what it's gonna be.
No, it doesn't matter. No, you produce flame, throw it at it, it hits it. We don't.
Okay.
We're not doing any rolls here. We're doing some thematic X don't give it to him type shit. Yeah. Kick down the door, come in, yeet a fireball in this thing's face. It cries out in pain as its beard is nearly singed off its lifeless visage. Kalis, what are you up to?
I shall produce forth magic that is fire. Fire as well.
Right,
he stole my bit.
More fire. This thing is even more engulfed in flames, and I'm sure. Jesus Christ!
What does that do?
All right, Hyrokin, you bound into the room. There seems to be one that just needs to be cleaned up.
I'm just gonna throw a javelin at it.
Yep, and easily just falls down. It's impaled. The tip of the javelin grinds into the stone wall behind it as it crumples in its own armor, dead. Pico comes running into the room.
If it's all like burned and incinerated, I'm gonna pick it up like a kebab.
Mm-hmm. Pico and Valhalla stride into the room.
Can I see past this gate?
You can, yes. So a quick description of this room. The two Durgar Hammerers were taken care of. There's a lowered portcullis that Kolra is doing the... hold up.
Let me in!
Yep!
Yep! Called it!
Let me in!
Kolra takes a step and teleports past it so she can see through it.
Yeah. Okay.
Leaving like a glitter after image.
All right, you easily teleport past it. So you can see that embedded in the north wall, next to it, there is a So like before you teleport, just kind of quick rewind. As you're staring at this thing, like antsily wanting to get past it, you can see that there is embedded in the north wall next to it a 1 foot square Chardelin plaque with an oversized hand-shaped indentation in its face.
Oh, god damn it. All right, who's gonna go get him?
I have a hand.
No, I have 2 hands.
Oh yeah, you literally are just Zardarok.
Yeah, I don't need to do this hand. I'll
But
put my hand up.
I'm gonna be, as you start to do that, like, there does appear to be made of Chardelin, does it not?
He's
Looks
fine,
like it is.
You're babying him.
No, that's not what I mean. Our buddy back there has a Chardelin hand on him. A glove.
Oh yeah, we did not take that.
We might need that here, is what I'm saying. You're welcome to put your meaty paw in there, but I don't know if that's going to be successful.
I really want to see what happens if you do.
I kind of do too, actually. For science.
I do it.
There's a brief pause.
Okay,
Everybody holds their breath as Zardarok, Demazardarok, places his hand up on the wall, on the plaque. It's cold to his touch. Wait a beat. Another beat. nothing happens.
Alright, this is taking too long.
Wait, we can go get.
All right, Cora,
okay,
you
hold on.
teleport through, and as you do that, all of the portcullises inside the chamber fall shut.
That is a shame. Can I still see through them?
Crix, as this is going on, you want to go cut off his hand and bring it over here?
Also, as note, there is a stone lever jutting out of the wall in an alcove to the south by Kalis.
Oh yeah, try pulling that.
Okay.
Kalis pulls it. You hear
And the room fills with lava.
Yeah, the room suddenly is. Lava falls from the sky. No. Kalis, you pull down on the lever, and all of you hear a sound that was kind of like one of those like mosquito, like white noise sounds in your ear, the humming of the hallway to the west of you. Suddenly,
Oh, right. You know, the zap corridor.
Yep,
Nice.
makes sense.
I just figured Crix, you'd be the one who likes to chop up dead bodies, so, you know.
I don't like to do it.
I mean, just like eat his wrist then. I know you like to eat.
But don't eat the sharp one, that's probably bad. It's like lead or something.
No shit.
Yep.
No, Dem invented that earlier.
Yeah, I'll go get
Salty and
Zargarok's,
fresh out.
like lower arm so that I don't have to touch the Chardolin.
yeah. How do you
Cut
like
off the
just,
elbow.
do you chop it off? Do you like cauterize it off? What do you do?
I'd probably chop it off. Just like
I love the image of you holding up his bloody nub because you're afraid to touch the clean gauntlet.
The
Hey,
gauntlet
it's
made out of
made
Chardolin.
evil.
I know,
made
but
of
still, like, it's a
fucking
clean
evil.
gauntlet. Like, oh, I'd rather hold this gross ass nub.
Yeah. So you guys hear echoing from down the stone hallways to the west of you, just like the brutal noise of of Crix using the antler sword to just hack away at this guy's arm. Breaks through the bone finally. You hold it up. It basically is like a weird arm puppet type of thing. You bring it back into the room. What do you do?
I put the gauntlet into the hand hole.
It fits perfectly. There's a brief moment,
Like a
and then you
glove.
hear the sound of mechanisms and gears turning. Tung, 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 as the portcullis raises up. And then Cora, Ansley in that room, you see the portcullises raise up as well.
Cora is very carelessly wandering the room, seeing what's around.
Okay, you see in this room right now 4 alcoves in the northern wall and 4 alcoves in the southern wall. Inside each alcove is an iron chest.
Immediately goes to open one without
hold-
thought.
Oh, damn.
You run up to one, grab it. It's locked. You see that each chest has a built-in combination lock on it with 3 numbers that bear tiny dwarvish runes representing numbers on them.
That may require you.
Yeah, I put in here. These are the. Wait, is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 8 numbers. I don't know which one goes to which, but we can start trying.
It takes you just it doesn't take too long.
We
I mean, there's
brute
only
force it.
there's 8
it's 3
chests.
numbers.
Yeah, there's 8 chests, 8 different combinations. You try one, doesn't work. Try another one, it works. This chest pops open. So, are you just going to be going through these chests?
Yeah, unless there's any other surprises and shit. I imagine. We
All
just
right, how are you going to be going through them? What order?
Carelessly.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whichever
roll
we
me-
get
roll me a
first, so
D8.
whichever is the 1, 3, 6.
Roll me a D8, Cora.
So your sort algorithm is.
Sure. Alrighty. You pop open chest number 2. It is not a huge chest, and inside of it you see a gold mask shaped like the visage of a drow. It is also lying on a bed of gold.
Oh my god.
Gold
I
coins.
take the mask.
Yep.
It doesn't have, like, is it just ornamental, or does it, like, can you actually wear it?
It is both. Why not both?
Okay, immediately puts it on.
Okay. Cora
And
has
then-
a strange golden mask on her face now.
Someone already forgot.
Notably, like, very odd for Cora, she starts putting gold in her pocket instead of giving it to Val
Okay.
to hold on to.
So, in the just so if somebody wants to take notes right now, I don't know who would like to, but
someone have the like group stash thing, or do we have one?
it's typically Val, but
she's
she
the
is
backup.
not currently. She's half asleep
Conscious.
Fair enough.
I'm conscious.
right now. Okay, so in that chest you find the gold. The
Wow,
golden.
guys, your derpy voice is getting really
It's
good.
getting really good. I know. So the mask itself is worth 750 gold.
Jesus.
Wait, so actually, who is writing this down? Is someone doing it, or should I? Start?
Cora is like very notably taking it. She's not giving it to Val to put in the stash.
Okay.
So then, okay, in that case, you will write that down for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just this one. If people are opening the other one, she's not like
All right,
going
so
over
yeah,
and hoarding it.
you go through that one. It's 750 gold mask, and it's lying on a bed of 350 gold.
Someone write that down for me.
That's a total of 1,100 gold worth of stuff.
Okay. All right, Thad. What? Where would you go to next? Do you want to just do a random one, or are you going to one in particular?
How 350?
350. Yes.
I'm gonna go for the most this corner, the furthest one from the door, because I feel
Also-
that's where the good shit's gonna be.
If Cora is acting out of character, I want to take a look in the old think box.
All right, so that is. Let's call that number
4.
No,
Oh no,
1,
you.
2, 3, 4.
I'll tell you.
Okay, that's 8. The one all the way up there in the far end.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
Pops open, and in it you see what looks to be, upon first glance, it looks like a skeleton encased in gold.
Neat.
But the like a gilded skeleton type of thing.
Fancy.
Spooktober comes but once a year.
And then the gold on the bones of this skeleton starts to move.
No, sit still. I'm trying to look.
Give
at
me
you.
a Constitution
Hold up.
saving throw as all of a sudden this
Oh,
mold
fuck.
sprays into your face.
Nice. Constitution. That's the thing I'm very good at, right?
You are. Look at you.
Oh, because I got the amulet health thing.
Yeah, you do. So you hold your breath, and you do not take this damage. You would have taken highs and lows, baby. You would have taken 11 damage and been poisoned, but you stumble backwards as the yellow mold that was covering this
Aw.
small skeleton just bursts into the air.
I was just very excited with my gilded skeleton, but I guess all I have is a regular little one.
You do see, though, that in the that what was a glint that you caught, that you thought was part of the golden skeleton, is still there. Each one of the skull's eye sockets contains a milky white gemstone.
Okay. Just taking a look at the skeleton, does it look like it's like a halfling or something, or like is it small? You said it was
Give
like
me a quick. Actually, I don't know. You have a flashback. we do a flashback moment. That the skeleton matches. And actually, I don't know if this would be something that Cora, would you react to Thad like stumbling backwards as there's a puff of spores filling the air?
Nothing more than just noting it.
Okay. If you do happen to look over his shoulder, you immediately recognize the skeleton.
Oh,
Is it one of the little space friends?
No. A while ago,
that's what
Cora randomly summoned a creature into combat. It was a small, angry little fey creature. You may not
Then I
know the
did.
name of it, but it was a Sverfelblin.
A what?
Yeah, you made that up.
bless you.
Are you talking about the floof?
Nope.
No.
No.
It's a Sverfnablin.
Aren't those,
Yeah,
aren't those
those
like the
things.
underground gnomes?
The gnomes.
It's vulnerable. Okay. Well, if I don't see anything particularly interesting about the skeleton itself, I'll just pluck out the milky gems.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead.
I will do
All right.
this.
Each of those milky gems are worth 75 gold pieces each, so 150 gold for that bad boy.
All right, I'll add those to my inventory. I'll just hold on to them. I'll just call them Milky Gems. Okay, I don't know what else to put there.
Creative.
I
I was sitting here waiting when you paused. I was like, what are you going to come up with?
I was trying, but my creativity juices are all.
Oh, yeah, actually, no. Cora didn't summon this thing. She summoned something else. It was another
It was
small,
some kind
weird
of robed figure.
Yeah, some other weird fey creature. Okay. Valhana is gonna roll. Derpy wanted me to roll for Valhana to see if she notices the strangeness with Cora. Would it be pretty obvious, Cora?
I mean, she's not trying to hide it. She's not doing like the normal stuff she would to.
Okay. So Valhana definitely notices. What would you do, Valhana?
I want to take a look at the old noodle.
Okay. Valhana approaches Cora.
Sending nudes.
Cora's just transmitting nudes.
Emanating nudes right now.
I would assume.
So so it's just this is relayed in from the sleepy the halfway here Derpy. Valhana would go up to Cora, seeing that she's acting kind of strange. Would put a hand on Cora's shoulder. Would lean in and look around and whisper, "Are you okay?"
She'd kind of shrug off the hand and be like, "Never been better. It's a blast here," and then heads to another chest.
Okay. Roll me a D6.
Why?
Okay.
Roll a D6.
What's on your surface?
Demovan. I was gonna say, it's very similar to like when you delve deep and you got the other mindset. It's very similar.
Okay, so like the surface mindset, it doesn't seem to be yours.
It is, but it's not the same
Painted.
pattern.
The
All right,
melody
so
is
the
changed.
pasta sauce is like Alfredo instead of.
How we just went for just all sorts of analogies to this thing. I like the Alfredo though.
Yes, Alfredo. Very good. So Cora
It's called penne.
moves past, opens another chest here, gets the right code from Thad, pops it open. Inside there is a silver chalice, shaped like in the likeness of a spider. I don't know how that really would happen. Inlaid with 8 obsidian eyes.
Yoink.
Okay. That's worth 250 gold pieces. Would anybody else have been coming into the room? Because as Cora is like rifling through these things, other people could definitely be taking a look at more chests. Thad found some spores, but other folks can definitely do some shifting and looking as well.
How much did you say that was?
250.
I'd probably try another chest as well, but after other people get a chance.
Yeah. Who else would open one? Anybody?
Everyone
Anybody?
would open one.
All right.
Come on down.
Come on
Open
down,
your chest.
Hirokin.
What
Roll me a D5. Yeehaw.
What would a D5 even look like?
I don't know.
Hold on, I need to look at the
It's a
5.
D6.
Very
and you
nice. Ring, 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 ring. We got a winner here. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, nice, Hirokin. Okay, so you open this chest.
I hate it.
And inside of it, you find what looks to be a 2-foot-tall statue of a 2-headed, tentacled creature. It's good that you found this, Hirokin, because this thing is heavy. You pick it up. It weighs 50 pounds.
Jesus.
It kind of is intriguing. Give me a quick religion or arcana check.
I'll use my inspiration on this Arcana check.
Okay.
Interesting. Good thing. I know exactly what this is.
You do. As you hold this thing up, like, what is this? It seems like it might be something related to my studies of the 9 hells and devils. No. No, this is a demon. No, wait, no, this is a demon prince. Wait, this is a statue of Demogorgon. Oh, give me a charisma saving throw.
No.
Demogorgon is Demovan disguised as a guy named Gordon.
Everybody watches. Everybody watches as Hirokin like hefts up this beefy statue, and is like staring at it for a very kind of like odd amount of time. 1 or 2 seconds longer than you would expect somebody to look at this thing. Not like he's inspecting it, like turning it over and looking at it and inspecting it in all different ways, but just staring directly at it, holding it out at arm's length. You can see his muscles straining as he stares at the weird reptilian fanged face of this thing. And then you shake your head, Hirokin, and blink once or twice. Weird. Put it down.
Strange trinket.
I just watched Cletus become his high school character. Just watched it happen right there in real life.
There's a gap in my knowledge. Like, wait, there has to be one, right? No, there's actually not. There's no Euclidean 5-sided solid uniform shape.
My turn to roll to open up a chest.
D4, baby.
Oh, goody.
Wowzers. Okay.
Natural
you
4.
open this chest. You open this chest, Kalis, and within it you find a headdress that would be like befit for a pharaoh or a queen or a king, made of pure amber. And it's set with 3 large purple pearls, the size of like eyeballs.
I shall put it on because I think it looks neat.
It looks beautiful and it looks regal on Kalis's head. It's well.
Styling.
Oh, goody.
It's also worth 2,500 gold.
Oh my god!
Jackpot, baby!
Oh, your bling is the blingiest.
All right.
Oh, goody.
Crix, you want to open one? You want to pop a chest open?
Sure.
All right.
Come on down. See
Come
what
on
you
down.
get.
Roll me a D3.
1d3.
Yeehaw!
That also doesn't exist. No.
All right.
A D3 does exist, actually. It's
No,
just
but I'm talking about
Euclidean stuff. He
platonic-
wants them
Well,
Euclidean shit.
Yeah.
It's
So-
I guess the correct term is platonic solid. But
So- yes, a platonic solid.
What about the romantic solid?
An isomorphically
About the
it's
asexual solid.
isomorphically equal-sided.
Yeah, I want a solid with sexual
Uniform
tension.
solid.
I want a polyamorous solid. All right.
Anyways,
So, Crix, you stride forward, pop in the code for this chest. Inside, you see a bundled up gray robe. You pick it up, and it is a beautifully, like, it feels like the finest silk you have ever touched.
Is it also invisible?
No, it is not.
I put it on.
And it can't be the
you look
finest silk in the
regal.
world.
And as you put it on, something pokes you in your side. There's something in one of the pockets.
I grab it out of the pocket.
You find a wand.
Oh.
are
You
you
look
just
up
happy
and
to
you look
see
up and
us?
down the wand, and it has it's a wooden wand, and it seems that it has silver, almost looks to be like filigree spider webs engraved on the wand.
Ooh. I think I know what this is.
The more you kind of wear this robe, you realize it is it has eyes on it.
Yeah.
It is a spider silk robe that is sewn with dark mantle eyes throughout it.
Okay.
Gifts from the Underdark.
So I got spider robe and spider wand.
Mm-hmm.
Spider wand.
Spider wand. Dude, dark mantles are fucking terrifying looking.
They're just squids, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that squid boy. All right.
Whoa.
That cast magical darkness.
All right, Thad, give me a D2. Flip a coin,
See, I
baby.
can at least a
Empire
non.
Secret.
This is a non-perfect
Yeah.
coin because it doesn't have any thickness, but I'm okay with that.
All right, cool. Good shit.
Yeah. What's it? Oh, we got a D1.
Well, we rolled the max on like everything's fine.
Yeah, this is funny. All right,
Oh wow.
this one has another thing that it looks similar looks like a similar material to the robe that Crix just donned, and it is it looks like a cloak instead.
Fancy. I'll try it on.
Looks cool.
Damn, I'm cool.
Billows behind you.
Oh, look, the wind's blowing.
I mean, it's so light that any movement just kind of like makes it like float around you. You're wearing some like fancy lingerie, but it's a cloak.
Oh God, that is lingerie.
Yep, you now have
wants
that
to be
image
my
in your
log.
head. All right, who wants to open?
Thanks.
welcome.
Who wants to
Cora
open
puts-
that
Cora
last?
puts a hand on
chest.
Vahana's shoulder and goes, "Why don't you have a little fun and go open a chest?" Very notably ignoring the two very odd circumstances that and Hirokin found themselves in.
Okay. Give me a persuasion check.
Also, same thing. I would Slugwords pokes or gets excited. I assume it's the same thing, where it's kind of that like strange.
If it works
so-
like Demavans, probably.
It's the exact same. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it's the
same
same, right?
spell.
Yeah.
It's just cast.
So
Uh,
it just sounds like something's off, right? It's just something's not you,
I'm
but it's you.
Pretty
was not what I
sure.
It's the tech boss.
I thought I
just
had
got-
advantage, but I don't think so. Anyway,
I'm fairly certain. Oh yeah, it would be a DC 13.
There is no save unless you
Yeah, you get
It's
the
just
surface.
surface thoughts,
thoughts
it's
is free. Surface
Yeah.
thoughts is free.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, first one's free.
Jesus
Oh my
fucking
God.
Christ! All right, I just took up
Well,
the entire
those
screen.
crits you.
Persuasion check, not perception check, Cora.
oh crap, wrong button.
You hit the wrong P.
Momo, that's enough.
All right, indeed. All right, persuasion. Valhana looks at you, kind of still has that worried look on her face, and is just like, okay. She goes to the last chest,
Enough.
enters in the code, pops open the chest, and inside she finds a dozen like gourds with
Hold on.
cork stoppers on the in their mouths.
You got the good stuff.
She brings one out and kind of looks at it, pops the cork open, an audible boom. You can almost see the vapor in the air from it. She sniffs it, and immediately her nose scrunches up. And then she kind of like looks excited. There's something interesting in here for sure.
Does it smell like alcohol?
Do you ask that audibly?
Probably.
Bahana nods her head vigorously, and it's like she looks over to you, and her eyes are like watering.
I normally she'd ask. Cora just holds out her hand.
Valhana sees nothing wrong with it, tosses you one of the gourds.
And immediately takes a drink.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Absolutely.
Everybody watches as Cora takes a giant swig from this gourd. The liquid that comes out of it is visibly glowing orange. And you swear that you can see what looks to be like heat waves coming off of it. She chugs it, and there's a brief moment where you think you see smoke coming from the tips of coming from Cora's ears and her nose. And she grits her teeth. You swallow it, Cora. Your belly feels like it's like a warm fire is just kindled within it. Oh, it's so nice.
Finally, good fucking alcohol.
Yeah, this is probably the strongest liquor that you have ever tasted.
Absolutely saving that.
This is the equivalent of, I'm trying to think of what kind of, it literally is a, This is some sort of like the equivalent of some sort of tequila that is like brewed with habaneros.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
I kind of want it like right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that sounds fantastic.
Okay. With all the chests open in here, and Thad surviving the single trap of finding a.
It would be me to find it.
Yeah, I know. A fucking. I mean, it makes sense, right? You're just like, it was out to get me, like a single fucking moss encrusted skeleton that just jumped out at you.
By the way, the billowing cloak I got. Is it anything particular about it, or
I think you and both you and Crix will find out what the things that you found,
Perfect.
or if anybody found things.
I am wearing that cloak with style.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it's going right now.
Cool.
Yep.
Alrighty. Where to next? Doesn't remain too much more in here to explore, actually.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure the matriarch of this place told us to get the fuck out once we were done.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sounds good
perhaps
to
we
me.
should.
I got what I wanted.
Technically, she said to stay out once we do leave. She didn't say we had to be in any hurry on our way out.
To be fair, I'm kind of in a hurry. This place is fucking weird, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll just say that a cursory, quick exploration of the rest of the area back here, you find what looks to be a guest room, which is kind of ironic. 2 beds against a wall. One of them has a Yeti hide draped on it, if anybody wants that. At the foot of each bed is a chest with more kegs. This seems to have been, upon glance, you can see this is probably Grandolpha Moosgart's room. And
Well,
there was
but
a
now her
Yeti
room
hide?
is-
yeah, a Yeti hide.
Just like, is it like the bear rug on the carpet? Or
Yo,
on the-
hide.
in front of-
Okay, I was like,
yeah,
what
like,
the fuck is
like
a
in
Yeti
front of the
hide?
fireplace, kind of.
Yeah,
a thing?
yeah, like a
Oh, okay.
Yeti hide on the bed, like a nice warm thing.
Wouldn't it
Anybody
be
wants
hiding
to-
under the bed?
Yes, the Yeti's hide under bed.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, bring him down.
So,
Pom, pom,
if
pom,
anybody
pom,
wants
pom,
to,
pom.
you're more than welcome to take the Yeti hide, the Yeti fur. Upon any sort of sampling of what is in the copper kegs, you immediately are repulsed because it's that mushroom beer that Grandolpha Moosgart seems to really, really enjoy.
Ah, yes, time to burn the place down.
The lovely, it's actually, you know how there's like now a trend of like, actually it would totally be the fucking trend of hard kombucha. It's totally that.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not know that's a thing? There's hard kombucha.
Yeah, no, I. Well, all kombucha has some alcohol, right?
Of like
Because the way
something
it's
percent,
fermented.
but we're talking like
Yeah.
5 to 8%
Like spiking
kombucha.
it up.
Yeah. So if you like
No,
your
that
fermented
sounds
mushroom
awful.
juice and want to get drunk off of it, they have it now at Whole Foods. Another quick detour. You find yourself in a very grisly chamber where there is a dead Duergar chained to the wall. In this area, there are braziers of hot coals still lighting the room. They're lined with closed iron sarcophagi standing at each end. In the middle of the room, there is a dead Duergar who is shackled to a chair. Her flesh is covered with blisters. Looks like she was tortured, probably with some hot implements. And yeah, it looks fucked up. Something happened here. It was bad. That's it. Nothing else. There's no other rooms down here. You have explored all of the forge level.
Well, I am okay to get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Are you gonna? To be fair, there, are you gonna be leaving as you are?
I mean, I don't know. And then I'll go around a corner and then like come back around as Dev Vans.
Oh no, where did Zardarak go?
To be fair, it's like a weight's been lifted off my shoulder. I didn't even know it was there the whole time. So thank you for that.
All right.
It was just really weird.
I just don't like having people watch me change tunics. It's really weird. It's really uncomfortable.
All right. So, the party's going to make their way back up and out to the entrance.
Yep.
All right. All right. So, slowly make your way back out. Do you take the same elevator that you went down on?
Seems so, given that we don't know where
Yeah.
else
So that
other-
you remember the elevator you came through was in the temple area.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would make
There's-
sense. All right.
theoretically, there was also one in the throne room, but
Yeah, you never found it.
yeah.
Well, I assume it's where we saw Grandalfa come from. Cause it's probably not where
Probably a good idea.
the Quagoths were sleeping. Or in their
Well, the
cuddle
Quagoths are on the
like
other side of the
bros.
room there. But as you get back to the main chamber of the forge, you see Grandalfa Musgart there, the Goliath at her side, kind of like giving her a quick conversation, and then he gives you a nod and kind of is like, I think I'm going to work in service of this nice grandmother. She's given me beer that tastes of mushrooms, and I like it quite a lot.
My
He was
God.
stronger than most.
You look and you notice, like, as he says that, like a spore flies out of one of his ears and kind of floats around his head and then just goes zoop, back in the ear again.
That was
Well, at least he has something to fill it.
mildly disconcerting.
The
but
empty
okay.
space up there.
It will echo less.
No.
And Grandalfa gives you a wave and she says, now that you've finished pilfering that Mad King's trove,
No. We've finished acquiring our duly earned
Agreed.
wages.
I pilfered.
Okay, fine. You
also
pilfered.
fine. Now please,
Whatever.
I appreciate all you've done. Now leave us be. We gotta
Okay,
close
bye.
up shop here.
From one queen to another. Have a good one. And then turns to walk out.
All right. You head up the elevator, a group of you.
Please
in
tell
that-
me. Please tell me. Leave like that over the top strut.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know if I noted this, but when Cora's cloak is active, she's wearing like a super fancy, like, Fae style dress. And, like, it perfectly, like, every step is that over the top.
Like cross over the foot, like
Yes.
massive way.
But, like, way the hell over so they can walk in twice as far.
Yes.
All right. So you strut your way back to the elevator. It's there. You all ride it back up to the second floor. Make your way back out. Yeah, exactly like that. Strut your way out into the cold again. Make your way down the winding switchback staircase. And in the distance, you see your war wagon and the two warg sleds. Carefully parked behind an embankment. And as you approach, you see a small shape tumble out from behind the rocks, followed by
God,
two
dude.
other small little shapes. Little scaly tails poking out from warm weather cloaks. They tumble into a snowdrift where their little clawed feet stick up from it. You see an older woman who you recognize, eye patch on her eye, and snowy white hair blowing in the cold wind, an owl on her shoulder. She shakes her head and she says, Hans, Magnus, get Yannick and Stefan out of the snowdrift, please. Oh, hello. I have been waiting here for you for some time. I saw that your carts were here, and I know that you are doing a bit of heroism there in the fortress. Were you able to, stop the horrific, terrible disaster that would have happened if the Shattering Dragon would have gone upon the 10 towns? Looks like you're all in good
I
health.
haven't really made up my mind yet, so I guess not.
Very good, very good.
I was going with probably, but that works.
It seems that I have much confidence in you. You've proven your skills before, time and time again. But we are wasting time. Crisis averted, and it is time for us to figure out what is really going on here in 10 Towns and in Icewind Dale and whatever where we are. We have much bigger plans to deal with, and well, I would like to invite you inside for the night. It is cold. You look tired, and we have much to talk about.
I look around.
Oh, I am sorry.
Just
It's,
came from
in my old age, I keep forgetting. Jakob. The undead kobold staggers out from behind the snowdrift, where you see that basically there's another sled parked there. Jakob, please give me the fortress. Jakob takes a little tiny box out of his pocket. Danke. Please step back
Gesundheit.
maybe 15 or 20 steps that way, please. This can be fairly violent. I think there is enough room here. Yes, this looks like a good place. She paces about, places down this little box. Please, have you all stepped back? Yes, okay, very good. What was it? I'm so very forgetful. Oh, sauerkraut. And then suddenly, this thing, like a strange, multiplying metal substance. This thing just goes like, and like doubles again. And then suddenly, before your very eyes, you see a 20-foot fortress appear in front of you. Welcome to my fortress. Please, come inside. We have much to talk about. I will conjure some dinner and some warm beds as well. Please.
I enter without question.
All right. I have
Very
questions,
well,
but I will enter your strange fortress in the middle of nowhere.
Side note, I really like the idea of having this on a character at some point with a really like common activation word. Where...
Oh, so just acts as he goes on.
Just activation just explodes out of their pants.
Yep.
All right, so you enter into Velen's instant fortress here, and once you step inside, your footsteps echo off of the iron walls, and you find yourself away and out of the cold for the evening. As you follow her deeper within, we will pick up on this next time, as your next mission awaits you: the further exploration of Icewind Dale and getting to the bottom of this everlasting winter. You are all now officially level 8. Level your asses up, and we'll be there next time.
Wait, shit, where's my French? Hold on.
Get it.
Good shit.
Hold up. Holy shit, I don't think this thing's ready.
Because you remember the notes.
It's always ready.
What?
Oh my god, the thing's fucking stuck. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh my god! He got stuck! Okay, I can do this thing for service.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Sorry, one of my valves is actually stuck.
Just play it like it's stuck. We want to hear the derpy version of it.
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell?
That is better than the true version ever.
I love it.
Yeah, that's the canon version for this party.
Yeah.
Actually, that's much more fitting.
Yeah, that exact sound plays as the party enters that, and we get the and all of you get the messaging of a series of cutscenes will play after this point. Please set aside adequate time. So you're just like, damn it, we'll watch these cutscenes next time. So yeah, you're leveled up.
That's awesome.
Do all your level up to 8 stuff, and Velen Harpel will basically brief you on what comes next. You probably already kind of have some idea on it, but things will start to accelerate beyond just the local issues of the towns.
I'm excited for that. That's be fun.
Whoa, look at Kalis rolling some fat HP. Let's go.
Bullshit. Demovan rolls 2 1s, and yet somehow with a D10 plus 3 gets beat by a D6.
Do you re-roll all ones, or is it if you re-roll a 1?
No, you re-roll the 1. No, you're fucked. You've got the 4, homie.
Hell yeah!
Oh, so it's after your second roll.
You re-roll a 1. If you get a 1 on the second one, you keep that shit.
Can I re-roll?
No, Kalis, you're not a wet noodle. Get out of here. All right.
Can I take a minus to my con?
Yeah, sure. Fine. You don't get to just die, though.
Can I subtract from my con and add to some other stat?
Good shit. All right. Well, that was actually the full. You've explored the entirety of Sunblight. Right? Like you turn the entire fucking place upside down. There was not much that I changed, other than obviously there's some shit that was like just pointless fights that would just would just take a ton of time. As any, basically the only fights that mattered in this place was honestly the kind of like, oh, surprise fight of like, oh hey, it's a devil, which is kind of interesting, and then obviously the fight with Zardarok and the dragon, which was the kind of main thing. Otherwise, I was kind of glad that Demovan decided to big brain intimidate the whatchamacallit, the Quaggoths in that room so that they would just go away, because they just, they were just like, all right, fine.
It's cool. It's nice to move past some of the trivial fights just for story.
Well, especially after the end, after it just kind of feels weird. It's like you beat
anticlimactic.
Yeah, you beat the boss. Okay, time to clean up trash. Yeah. So yeah, and basically there would have been fight like that barracks that you found there was blood in would have had like close to like I think like a 12 Duergar in there that were supposed to attack you. Like, come on. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because get good.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know like wargame dungeon crawler boyos and girlos would be like, hell yeah, brother! Like, give me that shit. But yeah, we'll pick up on this next time. I think there's a lot of stuff that you already understand. I know Porkins or Hyrokin already had the great idea of attuning the Psy Crystal box to to a Mythalar box. That might, it basically you can talk about it and kind of discuss which actions or which ways you want to do things. That can basically completely eliminate the need to try to figure out where the entrance is. However, there's some other stuff that Velen will talk to you about that needs to be taken care of in order to get into this place, which we'll discuss next time. Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Waboog, you still up for some
some emerald, some chaos. Yeah,
we'll try that. We'll try to not die. Okay.
No, you're the faker.
Exactly. I'm gonna end the stream here, and thanks everybody. I'll be back in a second. All right, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. I am Scuznugget. If you wanted to watch this VOD, it'll be up on YouTube right after I end the stream. I'm going to be playing some Final Fantasy with the buds after this. Not going to stream that. Going to keep this one 100 as D&D. Good job to the team tonight. We had my wife Derpy. She's right here. She's like asleep. Look at her hand. She's right there. She's saying peace. She was playing Valhalla from the Wings. We had Chickle Smash playing Thad, the conspiracy orc. We had Neon Pulse playing Polra, the chaos thing. Chaos, thing. We had Crix playing the fire lizard. Gastroy playing Crix, the fire lizard. We have Waboogie playing the totally a normal human being and not anything else, Demovan. We have Porkins playing the big furry kitty cat angry barbarian Hyrokin. And we have No Fun Allowed, the famous YouTuber, now with 5K subscribers. Wow, go and find his channel on YouTube. It's really good. Honestly, go and watch his stuff. He's got great DM tutorials and all that type of shit if you want to look at it. Especially on current modules. He did a whole slew of stuff on Rime of the Frostmaiden. He's done a whole slew of stuff on the Wild Beyond the Witchlight, the Feywild adventure that just came out, and a lot of discussions with luminaries and people of the tabletop RPG community about different topics and things like that. So go check out No Fun Allowed on YouTube. Got good shit there. He was playing Kalis, the completely what do you want to call it? Not undertuned. What is the term that I'm trying to think of? Whatever. His character is a absolute just nuisance, but in a great way. All right, thank you everybody. Good night. Take care. Bye bye. We out of here. Peace out. Peace.